Is here today, super talented, out of Twin Cities, St. Croix, my pride and joy, Mada Nile. Oh, hold on. Who's saying it?
Greetings, Grand Risings. It's a pleasure being here, man, Rashidi.
It's always a pleasure to be in your presence.
How long we were supposed to be doing this? Let me tell you.
I don't know, but it's your fault, whatever the answer is.
No, it ain't my fault.
Hey, Coco B.
I ain't Coco B. Coco,
remember.
Trust
Hold on.
Mada Nile. I love you. You stay right there. Let him battle this one on his own.
Coco B.
We gonna be some sister love up in here.
Coco B, couple of things. Yesterday was payday, and I still owe you some money. You careful how you answer that.
She gonna be okay. That's why she's not gonna say nothing.
All right, that's why.
She's gonna be okay.
Feel free to grab your mic at any point. Any point, Coco B. But definitely, man,
yes, darling.
One of my favorite people. I'm not just saying that.
Yes.
One of the most talented people I know.
Yes.
Not just saying that.
Yes.
Seamstress, hairdresser, and big bad reggae artist. So respect to you, man.
Give much thanks.
And
give
a great parent too.
Give much thanks for that.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Community activist. Oh God, the list goes on and on.
Yeah. I take that. I do that. That's me.
Yeah.
I am. When Jaja give to you, you ain't no way how you could get. You could do your best.
Right.
To get around it, but it always comes to you.
So what drives Mada Nile?
Love, life, liberty.
Okay.
What drives Mada Nile? The underdogs drive Mada Nile.
Man, I'm gonna blow the horn for the underdogs. Yeah, man.
That's what drives Mada Nile.
That's
the
what
ones
drives me
who don't
too.
get the opportunity, the ones who have it, and certain ones don't get the opportunity to see.
Right.
I've been in this year is what, 2024? 24 years.
Started in 2000.
So, yeah. I mean, I started before then, but my first album came out in 2000. So
that means that's close to when we did the Locomotive Project.
Yes.
That's around that time too, right?
Yes, when we did Believe, and we did that video with everybody, with Mada Nile and Pressure and Verse and Elijah and those good things gone unforeseen.
Elijah Vegas.
Rashidi, those projects is projects that they just come and gone. And those are projects that needed to be seen all now. That if you go back and you watch the Believe song, it will still resonate. And through Mada Nile, keep the dream big. It still resonates.
Yeah, that's where Dream Big came from.
Exactly.
That one line turned into a whole song.
Yeah, it was requested from the people. So that's what drives Mada Nile. Just life. Believe it or not, the ups and the downs is what drives me to always make sure we gonna keep it up. Even when the downs there.
Well, I'm happy that you're keeping it up because you got a big event coming up.
Yes.
That I completely believe in.
Yes.
If I could change tomorrow, the world would know no sorrow. I aim straight for my goal like an arrow.
Pull up the tune! Hey, listen, Mada, when last you hear this tune?
I mean, I don't listen because I'm on it. And the words and the message in that song is real. Everything that everyone said on that song is true.
For real.
And like I said, I believe and I turn that into my dream big, never small.
All right, so now if you want to hear it, I do believe this is copywritten, so I ain't want to take the chance. Download the app so you could hear why me and Mada Nile so hype. It's a classic.
Ain't come yet.
Yo! Bubble up! Never smile!
Back against the wall, dream big. Never smile. Nothing up, you have to stand tall. Dream big. Never smile. Now ain't no time for go stall. Dream big. Never smile. Your love will conquer it all. Simple lines, you know. Now you could just run the reconnection and that is all good, you know. They say the best.
You not the
for
boss of
last.
me. You not the boss of me.
I ain't no boss of me.
All right, let me. I don't. I hate.
What's going on?
What going on?
Wow. You frightened me. What happened?
Mada Nile big tune running. That's fuck, baby.
Oh,
Mada Nile about to run out the studio.
because I was about to say, okay, because you looked a little concerned just now.
No, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we go through this often for some reason.
Yeah.
When we are playing an artist who's recognized and a big deal, and their music is copywritten
Right, it's
and
not
on
given.
streaming platforms, we can't play it on Facebook Live. So when you say the audio come back, the audio intentionally gone. Take a listen, quick.
I know.
So it works. I just can't do it. So download the app one time for the one time
Time
because
for the
it's a
one
big
time for the one time.
tune! Hey, there you go, man. The sounds of Mada Nile. We dream big.
Never smile, never smile.
And that's like a little discography.
Yes.
How that came into being. And the artist that is Mada Nile.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Well, all right. So from Williams Delight, St. Croix.
No.
No?
No. Originally from Paradise.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
And my youth them
Yeah.
is WD Ray. So it's all good. So it's like, to be honest, Paradise and Williams Delight was always like one.
Right.
Because I die in Paradise on the time. I mean in Williams Delight for my smile too. And right now, I am from Williams Delight, yes, originally from Paradise, but Williams Delight is my home.
Okay.
I am actually the president of the Williams Delight Tenant Council right now.
Well, that's why I called you
Yes,
community activist.
Yes, and I just doing what just sent for me. Me asked for it, it just come to me, so I just doing my part the best way I can.
All right. Now, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so like taking it back in my early days, Coco B, when started the show like I could be pretty good at this. Mada Nile invite me to a house party in Paradise, and the food was man, I still think about that food. Can you tell?
Well, yeah, because that's good that you can remember.
Yeah. Listen,
But-
man.
That's how life is.
But the community vibes still.
Yeah.
You know.
Community vibes. We gotta just keep doing what we gotta do for our poor. I don't like to say poor people.
Right.
For our people.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because as poor as you may think we be, a lot of we wealthy, you know.
Yeah.
Wealthy with life. Me, because me want to be rich.
Right.
And I don't think those unfortunate people want to be rich either. They just want to be wealthy. To be rich and wealthy is two different things.
Right.
Wealth is from the earth. That is free.
Yeah.
You know the things that we need to survive is free.
Yeah, for sure.
The things that we want and we feel we need is what we look cast and, mix it up. But, that's just where everything is for me.
Words
That's
of
why
wisdom from Mada Nile.
That's why I went and get my production, MNP. I went and get my promotion license due to the fact that there are artists that don't get the opportunity to go on.
Right.
I've been there. And some promoters don't handle we rights. So whatever I can do as a promoter for the upcoming artists and even some of the artists who've done there in the business for how long.
Right.
MNP is here.
And in fairness to you, this interview was supposed to be yesterday.
Yes.
We had a band that postponed from Friday to yesterday.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen, by the way. So you were probably listening like, Rashidi, lie to me!
I wasn't even listening, darling. I went to St. John on the beach.
Oh, okay.
And I just relaxed my mind. I was a little upset, but then you can't fight Jaja. Rain come, things happen, and sometimes that's what we do. Sometimes we let a little moment of being upset hinder something that could be.
Right.
Because I know today I'm
See?
here.
And see?
And at the end of the day,
See? So
I'm gonna end great today. So thank you, Jaja, for sending the rain and switching it up. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Jaja, for sending the rain and switching it up, and still giving me and Rashidi life and strength to be here today.
Okay.
And you didn't let me finish. That's all I would say, because everything happens for a reason.
Yeah,
and
but don't
sometimes
just thank Jaja.
I just told you. I said thank you, Jaja, for the rain, and thank you for giving Rashidi life and strength that we here today.
No, but you still thanking Jaja for the life and strength.
But we have to.
Well, give me some thanks.
Okay, thank you,
There you
Vivid
go.
Streaming. And thank you, Vivid Streaming, for us being here.
There you
And
go.
in life and strength. We gonna still gotta give it to the Most High every time, man, my boy.
Oh,
But-
no doubt about that.
No, but I'm just saying, like again, just thank you. Again, Rashidi, because I couldn't have been here. You could have said, I'm Mada Nile, well, I can't think it because I got somebody else after that, and it don't, so in all aspects, yes, thank you. Thank you.
All right, so me and Mada, first of all, like I consider Mada a real friend. Like I
Sister.
like sister, because
Fry, and I don't deal with.
I don't like people who just agree with everything. I don't need them kind of people around me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes, man.
If you feel a way, I need to know you feel a way. I like that. And Mada Nile just real like that.
And
so.
that, but Rashidi, you got to do that. And my thing is, if you have a brethren or you have a sister that you can't be real with them and tell them when they're messing up, because you fear it gonna turn into an argument, then that's not your brethren and that's not your sister. You understand me? If I have a brethren and I'm messing up, I want you pull me to the side and say, watch out, no matter chunks, whatever one you want to call me.
Chunks, you gotta be old school.
What you just now say or what you just now do or wrong, you need to fix that.
Right.
And I gonna tell you as a Leo, it is very hard for a Leo
she talking to Coco B now.
To admit and say when we wrong. So when you see we come and we say we sorry and we overstand where we overstep, no, it's true. Because any Leo will tell you, we don't apologize for things that we do, because regardless how it may offend you, if we do or say a thing, it's just what it is.
Yeah, Leos don't.
We don't.
They don't do that.
We are very unapologetic because sometimes it may come out harsh, but you needed it so.
Right.
So don't be vexed with me. Just overstand like what? And then you could even come and say,
I could never be vexed with you.
Are you? Now you ain't have to go and say me. And I will probably say, okay, Rashidi probably didn't have to come after, but I just needed to share that with you. And that's
okay, whoa. Let's put a pin in this. Before
pin.
somebody believe me and Mada Nile has some kind of argument.
Oh no, wait.
But I just got a text message from San Antonio. It says, I love her. Everything I needed to hear today.
Yes, I give much thanks, San Antonio. Yeah, but that's all what it is about Rashidi.
This is one.
That's one of your.
My favorite. Like this is, man. This song gives me goosebumps. Once again, if you're looking at a live, you can't hear the song because it's already on streaming platforms and it's good. Download the app. The sounds of Mada Nile with another classic.
Yes.
So, you like my Rasta lights? You like
I
my
love
ice gold and green lights?
I love everything. I tell you, the setting is a vibe.
Yeah, man.
It's a vibe.
Man.
Yes,
Well, you are a vibe. You got a very big event
that's me.
coming up. That's take over.
So you have a big event coming up. Tell us about it.
I have on May 11th, I'll be having the Queens of Creation. This is the 3rd annual Queens of Creation that I'm having. It was supposed to be at Serenity's Nest. Unfortunately, because it got some weathers that's coming in and out, as you could see through the. I don't want to really take no chances. I was really hoping to do it at Serenity Nest because I had a real nice setup and everything. But positive, don't worry. MNP, we gonna do something still, but for right now, it's better to be safe than sorry. So I switched the venues from Serenity's Nest to Levels. It all goes down. From 9 o'clock, the doors open. It's an all-female lineup.
Nice.
Like I said, it's the 3rd time I'm doing it. I started this back in 2008.
Okay.
Hey, Rashidi was right there with me, you know. I gonna tell a little story about it to tell you how truthful this man is about what he just now said. That he loved Mada Nile for being Mada Nile. Well, my first event was held in 2008. And Rashidi, for some reason, did not know I had my show. And Mada Nile called all the promoters to find out, so I didn't clash with any promoters. However, my lovely brother had a real nice old school jam in 2+2 the same day on my show. Ooh. And Rashidi, I called Rashidi the next morning and I was on fire. And Rashidi was like, Mada, it was 2 different type of settings. And I was like, Rashidi, I don't want to hear that. You don't understand, because I had people that were coming and they said, because and you know what Rashidi said? You know what, Mada? It's not going to happen again. He said, guess what I'm going to do? And my boy sent me $400 to cut some costs. I love you for that. I know you don't even remember that.
Yeah, I don't.
But I remember because that is where I would say with the promotion from that day, from when I started then, that's what I always say. We only have a handful of promoters here in the Virgin Islands. And it doesn't make sense for promoters to be trying to compete to put on the best show on the same day when we have so many weekends in a month.
Right.
I always believe if the promoters get together and say, okay, Rashidi, you got the first week of the month, I got the second week of the month, and Coco got the 3rd week. If Coco or me ain't ready for we just switch up them. So our island have something to do every weekend, every day, without you trying to take out some, you just trying to overpower everything. I don't like that.
Right.
Even this year when I came, even this year, even this year when I came up with my Kings of Creation that I'll talk about you next month, I'm coming back to you for it. I realized that the date that I said,
I like that. Okay.
It clashed with another promoter.
Right.
Period. It clashed with another promoter, and I've decided to change that date to June 14th, but we're going to talk about that next time.
Oh, yeah, I remember this conversation.
Yeah.
That was the edited version. Everyone.
That's the edited version.
Yeah,
so we know. I decided to do that because that's what we got to do as promoters out here. I mean, I'm new in the business, but all the promoters are going to probably be hearing calls and texts and messages, because anytime I put on an event, I'm doing my best not for it to clash. And if you could understand and work with me, it'll be okay. Prime example, I had to change my event. DJ Carl and them also had an event. And they worked with me too to actually not have their show so I could actually have the venue that I'm having. And we got to work together.
Right.
If we ain't going to work together, nobody going to do it for we. Nobody ain't coming in here to work with we. So if we going to be fighting amongst each other.
I feel like T-Ron said that on the stage the other day.
Oh, my God. Listen, I listened to that live last night when I went to sleep. I listened to it this morning when I get up. I've been up on the hill because I didn't pay to go in. I don't care. I'll tell you, I did not pay to go in, but I could tell you, I was up on the hill and I wish my brother them could have seen me, because I've been there saying, in your mother's. I said, tell it to them again. And then when he done, I said, I could bet you that mic ain't no good. I said, I hope you that mic had bust off, because he was so goddamn right. He was so on point.
Right.
And I respect them. I respect them from the first time I see them in. I mean, me going for the MMP promotion. Make sure you come out to the Queens of Creation May 11th at Levels. We're going to have Sister Rima, myself, Empress Shaddai from here in St. Thomas, Empress I, Omo Lioness from the West Side. We got Lisha that just coming out, Mishande that coming back. Mada Nile putting on the artists them that don't get opportunity. Now back to my brothers. From 2 Equipped to Rock City to Planet whatever. T-Ron couldn't say it better. He couldn't say it better. I felt every word because Rashidi sometimes I am right there with him.
Right.
I have been there. You know how it is for you to go. You put yourself out. You stand up and you rehearse. You got this platform. You want something to deliver to your people. And then when you get on stage, as you say, Mada Nile, you only got 2 songs. Are you crazy? I've been there. And them man there is way bigger than me.
Right.
You understand me? We need to stop making way for the artists them not coming in. Artists them not coming in.
Right.
You understand me? Because when we go out there and they got who they got and this, we no. Sometimes even when we go, we get way treat better than what they'll treat we. Yeah. You understand me? And that's terrible.
That is terrible.
That is terrible. Now again.
So Mada.
Yes,
Mada Fire Nile.
you went and start something.
I did.
Yes, I tell you, I listened to that video. I got it, my message, I sent it, I share it. I listened. I loved. I felt it. I couldn't wait because I knew he was gonna do it.
Is this your morning? What do you call these morning?
Affirmation.
Is this your morning affirmation?
Yes. It is real. I felt every word. I tell you, I been up on the hill. Some man were watching me like I crazy, and after a while, I've been like, Mada Nile is Mada Nile. I said, I don't give 2 hell. I don't care. He said it, and he said it for a lot of artists. Even though we may not be on that level, I felt it. Because if we don't get that respect from here, nobody else ain't going to do it. You understand me? You going on like this, not who they be. I consider them just how them is. I consider them at midnight.
Right.
Vaughn didn't get his respect either.
Yeah.
And now they're giving him his respect, but to Rock City, to Equipped Planet, my boy T-Ron, they did the same thing that they did it authentically. I didn't want them in. We just sit back and say, we gonna get in there. No, you can't deny them.